To my YouTube channel, and I'm excited to see you all on board. Okay, it's a beautiful Monday morning and I am on my way to work, but I just decided to stop by, get some fuel and put this fast one across. Okay, my name is G and I'm excited to be on board once again. So if you're new, you're highly welcome. And for my old subscribers, you're welcome back. Thank you very much for starting up with me. Personally, I'm no longer new. Remember the other time I told you that I was new, but for today, I'm no longer new. So for all the people that started with me, I'm excited to have you all back on board. For the new ones, if you've not subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because this channel is gonna be hot. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. Okay, in my first video, I pleaded not to ask me about what I will be updating us on. That my head was flat, but today my head is actually calmed down. So this channel is going to be about sharing information and lifestyle. Yes, lifestyle, general lifestyle. Okay, generally we understand that there are a lot of things that we don't know. Personally, I don't know so many things, and I believe that you too, you don't know so many things. So we'll be sharing ideas. The one I know, I'll share with you, and the one you know, you'll share with me, because sometimes we'll have people on board that will come on board and share what they know. Like we all know, nobody is an embodiment of knowledge. We learn every day, we learn from each other. So we'll be doing a lot of collabo on this platform. We'll be sharing a lot of information so that we can enlighten ourselves and be abreast of what is happening in the entire world. I am from Nigeria, but my channel is not going to be just stationed in Nigeria. Already it's online. So we're going to be interacting with so many people all around the world. You'll get to see the culture of other people around the world, what's happening around the world, how you can also migrate to other places around the world. It's going to be fun. And you're also free to share your lifestyle on my channel and a whole lot of things. It's really going to be fun. So I encourage you to stay on board, stay on this platform, because you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so today specifically we will be talking on career path. Yeah, today we'll be talking on career path, because sometimes you happen to see a whole lot of people get involved in particular career path. Sometimes they choose those career for themselves, sometimes their parents choose for them, and they are just stuck. They don't know how to go about other things. They don't know how to leave that particular career, and they don't know how to move forward, and they no longer find fulfillment in whatever they are doing. So generally they don't just know what to do. They are kind of stuck. So today we'll interview one or two people, and we'll also try to see what else you can do to improve yourself, what else you can do to have a fulfillment either in your career or something else. And even if you're still in your career, we understand that there are a lot of things that have come into play since the era of COVID-19 came to play. We've seen that right now tech rules the world. So even if you're stuck in a particular career, you can bring in technology into what you are doing, and you'll be excited about it. At least you will have an extra source of income, because sometimes what makes people not to be so satisfied in their career is possibly the income is so meager. It cannot take care of their personal needs. There are some basic needs that you need, and this income cannot cater for those basic needs. So we'll also be looking at what else you can do to improve your present situation. It's going to be really fun. I encourage everyone to stay on standby. Alright, so like I said, I'm actually on my way to work, and I just wanted to get gas. So I think it's fast running to my turn, so I'll just move. I encourage everyone to be on standby, because you have a lot to to learn from this career path. All right, so now let's look at the different people that we can actually interview and get to know what they are doing and how fulfilled they are in whatever they are doing. So with that, it will go a long way to encourage us and also push us into moving from what we are doing to doing something else. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over right into it. Earlier, we will be looking at different educators today. We'll get to learn about their job, know their experience, and see which other side hustle they would like to imbibe on. Okay, so we have Blessing Iyare in the house. So could you please introduce yourself?
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Iyare Blessing. I am a chemistry tutor. I work with a British institution. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So how long have you been an educator?
I've been an educator for about 5 years. Presently, I'm also developing myself career-wise. I'm running my master's presently in analytical chemistry.
Oh, you're running your master's?
Yes.
Wow, in what exactly?
Analytical chemistry.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you find fulfillment in what you're doing presently?
Yes, I do. I really find fulfillment. I'm so happy when I teach students, especially those who have this care for sciences, chemistry, and then they tend to tell me, Miss Yare, we now love chemistry because of you. I find fulfillment trying to make them smile and make them embrace sciences, especially chemistry.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, if you were to change your course, what would you want to change? If you were to change your career path, what would you want to?
I really don't think I want to change my career path. I could add counseling to my career path because it's also a way of yes, part of education. So if not teaching chemistry, I'm counseling them to take the right path. So.
Okay, so you obviously enjoy teaching.
Yes, I do.
Okay, now aside from the fact that you said you find fulfillment, your present income, does it cater for your needs?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really cater for all my needs.
Okay, that simply means that you definitely prefer to have an extra side hustle or extra income.
Yes, I would love that then.
Oh, interesting. So what would you what would you like to update yourself with? Which path of income will you want to establish yourself with?
Presently, the world is going online, like everything is IT, so I think doing something probably online, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, but I think online, basically, anything you can do online.
All right, thank you, Miss Iyare. You're doing simply well. Thank you. It's awesome to have you on board.
Oh my God, it's awesome.
I encourage you to stay on board because by the end of this video, you're going to learn a whole lot on what other side hustle you can introduce to your present hustle without affecting your teaching skills.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you then. All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, so let's listen to the gentleman in the house. So, can we meet you, sir?
Good day. My name is Joshua Simeon Abali. I'm a mathematics and further maths tutor with the British Oasis Academy, Abuja.
Oh, that's Nigeria, right?
Yes.
Interesting. So how long have you been an educator?
I've been an educator for 6 years.
Awesome. So do you find fulfillment in what you are doing as an educator?
Yes. I really love teaching. I really love bringing up the new generation. I love it when I teach people and they understand. And they are able to apply that knowledge in various fields.
Interesting. Okay, so your present career, you mentioned you're working in a British school. Obviously, British school, they pay very well. I can see the way you're looking. Okay, so your present monthly income, does it take care of your basic needs?
No, I won't say it takes care of all my basic needs. It's quite good, but as you get higher, you also need more. So I'm also aiming to get more income. I'm aiming to improve and increase in that field.
Okay, so if you were to change your course, what you studied in the university, what would you likely want to, move into?
If I changed the course I studied in university, I think I would like to go for engineering. I really love the way machines I really love to study how machines work.
Oh, interesting. And if you're to update yourself with a new skill that can easily give you a residual income, what would you likely desire to update yourself with?
I have already, as I studied statistics,
Okay.
so if I'm going to search for a new source of income, research is one of the fields I will enjoy. I also know a bit on video production, so that is also another field I would like to improve on, as well as coding.
Interesting. I'm actually excited to hear this. And guys, all what we need to do is just to encourage you because already you have what it takes. You know, right now the world is going gaga with IT, with technology. So you don't just sit down and you're like, okay, I will. You have to jump into action. So I encourage you to stay till the end of this video and we'll tell you more and more of what you can do to update your present skills. Thank you, Mr. Avali, for coming on board.
Thank
We
you.
quite appreciate you.
You're most welcome.
Bye. Bye.
True.
Okay, so we have a beautiful young lady in the house. Could you please introduce yourself?
Thank you very much. Hello everyone. My name is Mrs. Francisca Nazi. I'm an educator by profession. I've been teaching for over 10 years now. Yes. And I've
Interesting.
taught all levels of schools, both the primary, the middle, and the secondary. Right now I'm still in service, still with the British Arts Academy, Abuja, teaching, and I teach English language.
Oh, wow.
Both the senior level and the junior.
So you're going to educate us on how to speak right, right?
Ah, yes.
Okay. All right. So I don't even need to ask you how long you've been teaching since you've just mentioned that. Okay. So do you find fulfillment in what you are doing?
Of course I do. I love teaching. Teaching is part of being. I'm teaching and teaching is me. So yes, I love teaching.
I can see the passion.
Oh yes, it gives me joy, happiness, pleasure when I see my teacher, my students, when they understand what being taught, and when I see the impact I have laid in their life, and they put it into practice. I see them achieving when they say I feel fulfilled when I see their dream come true in academic aspects.
Oh, wow.
And in their career, because that's what I'm actually looking. That's my target.
I'm excited. I feel like being your student already.
You enjoy it.
Okay. I'll come for special tutorials, you know.
Please do. Teaching is fun.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Okay. So you said you're working in a British school. So
Yeah.
you're present and obviously you're being paid very well.
I'm not really to my satisfaction. You know, we work to make ends meet, and not really.
Okay, so that means your present salary, can it take care of all your basic needs?
No, no, it can't. It can't at all.
Okay, so that simply means that you will definitely need an extra side hustle.
Exactly, I do. Yes.
Okay, so if you were
Boost
to,
my income.
all right, so if you were to change the course of what you study, what would you have loved to change to?
If I were to change the course of my study,
What you studied in the university?
I don't think I would actually love to change what I studied because I still want to go into and read further in my course. I still have to do with education because education is really
Interesting. I love that. I love to see exciting teachers, you know, doing what they know how to do best. Because as you know, we always say that education, teaching in particular, is the mother of all professions. It's a noble profession, all right?
Exactly.
Interesting. Okay, so would you like to update yourself with a new skill that will probably boost your income, that will probably give you a residual income, an extra income?
Exactly, and here is when another field comes in apart from education. Yes, I'd like to boost my skill, additional skill.
Okay, so what skill would you like to go into?
I actually want to go into business and precisely agriculture.
Okay, that is let's say mechanized farming and
Exactly,
all that.
yes.
Okay, that's actually interesting. Okay, so we would like to have you again on board where you will come in and tell us more about the area of agriculture that you would like to go into.
Okay,
So we'll
fantastic.
book a different interview for that, and
Okay.
because there might be a lot of people out there that want to go into agriculture, but they don't really know what to do and how to go about it. So we'd like you to come on board some other time and tell us more about agriculture and which area you would like to go into, and also encourage other people, because this channel is for sharing information.
Thank you so much. I'm always available when you need me.
All right, Mr. Nadi, I would like you to, we really appreciate you, and I'll encourage you to stay till the end of this video,
Okay.
because we are going to talk about different areas also that you would like to go into, that will not stress you so much, but at the end of the day, it will give you a residual income, it will benefit you and your entire family, and it will not affect your teaching profession, because I can see so much that you like what you are doing.
I was actually coming to that.
So it will not affect that, but it will definitely boost up. It will even help you in your teaching career. It will help when you're planning lessons for your children and all that. It will boost, it will widen your horizon. It will expose you to different fields and all that. Okay, thank you. It was really fun having you on board.
Same here.
We really appreciate you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, and have a beautiful time.
And you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Educators. Everyone has expressed his or her own view considering what they are doing, the passion they have towards what they are doing, how they enjoy it, the income that is coming in, how satisfying it is, and all that. So with this, I don't really want to talk more on that, because you've heard for yourself from the educators. I want to say that in today's world, and our main essence of having this video is to announce to each and every one of us that tech rules the world. Technology rules the world. Irrespective of what you are doing, you're an educator, you're a cleaner, you're a businessman, you're into agriculture, like one of the educators said he or she would like to, that she would like to go into agriculture. Whatever you are doing, you must have a knowledge of IT, information technology. It rules the world. And you'll agree with me that, as predicted, by 2025, everything will be centered on information technology. In fact, there are some countries that everything they are doing right now is information technology. If you happen to go to the airport, there are some airports that you won't even see all the airport attendants attending to you. Machines, you'll be clicking on machines to attend to you. So if you don't have this knowledge, where will you be? That's the question you should ask yourself. So right now, I encourage each and every one of us to imbibe information technology. As a matter of fact, there are courses you can do online that you don't even need to go to any special school. And when we talk about information technology, people always feel that they must have basic knowledge of computer. Well, you must have a little knowledge of computer, but if you don't have, you can still learn it from the grassroots. Sometimes people feel that I have to be a chemistry student, I have to learn physics, I have to be math savvy and all that before I can learn a level of information technology. My dear, hi friends, it is not the truth. You don't have to know all the mathematics in the world for you to be able to be tech savvy. No. You don't have to be so involved in chemistry, physics, and the likes for you to learn all these IT courses. You can learn them without having all those prior knowledge. There are so many courses like data analytics, data science, digital marketing, UX, UI, website developing, website engineering that does not need so much of coding or programming languages. And guess what, guys? Even the programming languages, you can learn them. You can learn them online. All these things are online. There are lots and lots of materials online. All what you need to do is just to create time and learn them. I'm going to leave a link where you can learn all these courses on Coursera. Coursera is a learning platform. It's an online learning platform. So you can do that. There is also Udemy. And some of these courses, Udemy also is a learning platform. All of them are online.
There are some of these courses that you can learn them for free. You heard from the educators, some of them said they will actually like an extra hustle, an extra source of income, but they don't know how to go about it. Information rules the world, guys. Information is so important, because there are sometimes you want to do a particular thing, you really don't know how to go about it, and you don't know where to get the information. So this platform is actually to share information to everyone, as many people as possible that we can share. So please don't hold back the information. Share it to as many people as possible. Even this link, send it to people. I'm going to leave the link where you can get all these courses online. You can get them for free. You can pay a token, like for Coursera. There are courses you can do for free. But there are courses you do for free, but if you need a certificate, you will have to pay for it. But if you don't have money to pay for the certificate, you learn you gather the information. And guess what? This information, like I was interviewing the educators, you don't even need to leave your job. You have this information, you can work remotely with it, and you still keep your usual 9-to-5 job. You heard the passion that some of them talked about their present job. You know, it's fun to educate. It's fun to impact knowledge. It's fun to, and when you're working with children, even teenagers, adults, when you're impacting knowledge and you love it, it can be so difficult for you to detach those educators from their learners. It can be so difficult. And they can still do any other extra hustle and still make income while they are enjoying their 9-to-5 job. You don't need to move to any special office. You don't need to travel miles to go and work. You can stay here and still be working anywhere outside the country, within the country, and so much. And you're earning in dollars, you're earning in euro, you're earning in pounds, depending on where you're getting the remote job from. So please, no one at this 21st century should sit down and relax on only one side hustle. No. It's not allowed. If you've been doing it, please cut it off. If your friends have been doing it, encourage them to cut it off. Tell them that Jesus says they should cut it off. No one source of income is allowed, because it won't be enough. I am doing this because I believe that one source of income is not enough for me. And I believe that in sharing information, I might help 1 or 2 people. It goes a long way. In my next video or subsequent video, I will also tell you the extra route that I'm towing. So with that, it might go a long way to encourage another person. Please do not keep this information. Go extra mile, go extra and share the link to other people. Who knows, this might just go a long way to encourage someone that has been struggling to start a new route of learning, a new route of making an extra income and all that. And from all the courses that I mentioned, there are a whole lot. Even project management, you can study that online and be able to, impact others. So if there is any particular one you would like me to talk about, please feel free to drop it at the comment section. I'll be very excited to talk about it, because like I mentioned earlier, this channel is actually about sharing information. So we'll continue to share as much information as possible, and this will go a long way to help other people. All right, guys, it was really fun having you all on board. Thank you to all the educators that we chatted with today. We look forward to seeing you guys again some other time. Thank you. Please, if you've not subscribed, hit on the subscribing button and stay close, because our next video is gonna be a bomb. Thank you and have a beautiful time. Bye.